Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. A good game here would get this road trip started confidently for the Suns. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
You know, it's been a struggle on the road for this team, and they're beginning another road trip here tonight.
And I don't know if you can find a more prolific scorer rolling off the screen than KD.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. A good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
To the middle, and it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And stolen by Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Allen outside. KD looking around. Outside Beal. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
It's Curry with the drive. Basket good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Now here's Green following the missed shot by Nurkic. And Green gets it to go.
A big guy with guard-like penetrating ability. Draymond Green, fantastic awareness.
And finished off by Nurkic.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Allen, that's good.
Always want to add something to your game, and Bradley Beal has come a much more adept passer.
Back to Thompson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's Curry outside. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Booker with no one around, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
And he makes that one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Durant. He had 25 points last game. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Offensive rebound. There's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Now Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
Wiggins right side. Back to Kuminga. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from KD.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And here are the Suns now. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pass to Podziemski. Good D by Booker. To the paint. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Al Gordon after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Timeout called the Warriors.
Golden State calls timeout. Eastern time, Dub Nation, get loud if you want one.
Change here. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Shot clock at 5, and it goes down 2 points. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Second team foul.
Here's Booker. Inside. Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Pass to O'Neal. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The shot by Beal, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Warriors trailed by 3. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Teams changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Driving inside. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And it's sent back by KD. Shot from the inbound. Curry's shot is good. 7 points for Stephen Curry. The Suns leading. Pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And Curry has it in the corner. No good. That would have tied it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Bol. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Outside for Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the three ball is good. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Here's Sharch. He takes it in.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Fires from the corner. No good from Booker.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Sharch has the open look. No good from outside. Booker with it. Screen by Bol. No good there. Bol has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Warriors trail by 6. That's to Curry. Beyond the arc. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
Curry crashes inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to Bol. Booker at the elbow. The Suns need to get a shot off. A second chance effort. Misses off the left iron.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
He's looking for Bol and finds him. Right side Durant. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. So much power behind those Nurkic dunks.
Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. At the elbow, Payton. Nurkic with the block. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Durant wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
There's another part of Klay Thompson's game he's showing off. Good handle there, and he sticks with it.
Outside, Beal. That bucket in no time at all. Beal's got 4 points this quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by KD. Suns leading by 5. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Nurkic. The Warriors pull it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And he drives in. Heat. Kuminga with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Curry with him. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Curry. No good that time. Good D by Booker. The Suns leading. It's Durant on the wing. From past the arc. Nurkic in the post. And finished off by Nurkic.
That's a bitch-ass move. Hell nah. That shit bitch. That shit hella whack. That shit was a whack-ass move, fool. I thought you were gonna come and dunk some shit, man. Come on, cuz. That shit lame.
Timeout called by Golden State.
That shit whack, man. Come on, bro.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
This is when we need you, Nation. Let me hear you.
Suns leading by 10. Here's Booker. Going inside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Here's Podziemski. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Green gets it to go.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
O'Neal on the wing. Misses the 3.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Curry looking it over. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Suns leading by 12. Here's KD. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And there's the call on Curry.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called the Warriors. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Podziemski. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And stolen by Booker. O'Neal with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Pass to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And the Suns lead by 17. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
How agile was Wiggins on that drive, just threading the needle and got right to his shot.
Bull up top, into the lane, and the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Podziemski's shot is good.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Beal fires from way outside. Suns moving the ball around. Another three for Phoenix.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Phoenix.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Devin Booker.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Shot clock at 2. Shoots it up. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to KD. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play
What's happening, man?
with this type of composure. Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Second personal foul.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 18. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Golden State calls timeout. Now, nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 18. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter.